All right, first and foremost, I want to say I love reworking maps. I think they should do it every season. Even if the map is good, I just think we should be perfectionists about our maps. Rework parts of King's Row. I think it's something we should always be doing. I love when the what the fuck. But yeah, I love reworking maps. I think that's great. I think take the Counter-Strike route of just constantly making your maps better and better over time. New Junk City definitely needed it. It might be one of my least favorite maps. Okay. I want to clarify, I don't think Flashpoint is a bad game mode at all. I like Flashpoint. I just think New Junk City is terrible. So wait, this is nuts. Okay. Where do I even start? You know what? Let's start first with, wait, this is a completely different map. I was expecting, so this is first spawn. I was expecting them to just rework the points to make them play better. They changed everything. They changed the design. Holy shit. Okay, first point. Okay, we come out this door, left and right. This is like the default. Everything's different. Oh my God, it's no longer, I guess they really wanted to differentiate it from Junkertown. Because before it kind of had like the same art style. Now it looks way different. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, there's no... Yo, what's ticking? Yeah, hello? That's not esports ready. That sounds like a Junkrat mine. That could mess me up if I'm playing a tournament. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so there's no lower part here anymore. Interesting. Let's move on to first point. It's the same. Okay, so we're revamping the look of it, but it still plays the same. Not a fan of that. Am I... Hello? Underside is different? Okay. Oh, it's way more open. Oh, so you can actually play under now. Okay, that changes it a lot. What about the stairs? Are the stairs... I wish they made the stairs more accessible from like right here. If it opened up like right here, I feel like that would make playing under better. Okay, that does change it a lot. Playing under is a lot more viable. Where does point start? Is it this circle? Or is it outer? I swear it doesn't come up here, right? Inner, this one here. That makes it really hard to contest from under. I feel like that's like the really bad part. Okay, like you play under, you're probably only gonna do that if you're on like a brawl comp, right? An enemy team, if they don't have the brawl to like fight you there, they're just gonna play angles and try to fight you, but you can't contest. Like if you contest, you're just getting farmed because they're gonna have all the angles. Pretty sure it's the whole thing. If it's the whole thing, that changes it completely. If I can play Reinhardt and just sit here and contest point, playing under becomes really powerful. I honestly don't remember, but I think I honestly think that'll like decide if under is playable or not. I wish there had been more. I wish honestly just opening these up a bit more. Maybe I'm too poke brained, but more openings here would be nice. Yeah, I guess you don't have to path high ground. You still kind of do though. If you path the other side, you're just so late. I think they could have done more with this. Step in the right direction now. Shoot, where do we go next? Let's do this point. Let's do the outside points. I think the outside points are the one that need the least work. The inside points on that side are like horrible. So we'll do those last. Oh. Wait. Okay, they made this way better though. No longer has the high ground of doom. Okay, kind of keeping this high ground, which I think is fine. I feel like this high ground is very reasonable. It's not that OP, but it's usable. Yeah, there's kind of opening up this area to brawl. I like it. I think there's a lot of ways you can play this point depending on your comp. That's great. A lot less cover. I don't know. I guess it's a lot easier to like enter. There's no longer like the choke point of doom. I guess there's enough cover. This is a lot more open. A lot more pokeable. Damn, they really opened this up. Other than that, not that different. How about this? Still the same. Okay. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I forgot. I need to look at spawns as well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm bad at memorizing like which spawns are for what. Okay, so this spawn is for that point over there. So you can come out high now. So I guess less likely to get spawn camped? I don't really know. I'm not an expert on Flashpoint spawns and like the mechanics of them. I feel like the team that respawns usually has the advantage with a close spawn room. Do we need to be giving them the high ground? It's about the same. If I enter from this side, how are we looking? Okay. This feels bigger. Am I crazy? It feels wider. Okay, there's more cover on point. I think that's good. I still feel like there's nowhere else to play. I'm a little bit disappointed. I think the problem before... Okay, this is way better. This is way better. This is so much better. This was like the choke point of doom. It's no longer the choke point of doom. That's great. They've made it higher. The entire thing is higher, actually. That's honestly makes it feel a lot better. Should play better for some heroes. I like more cover on point. My only complaint is I still feel like you don't have many options. There's not really many angles besides just like playing over here. Like it's always just ends up like point slop, you know? Just playing on point. Moving from one side, the other is ass because you have to cross point and take a really long route. Yeah, I wish they had opened up these windows maybe. Or made like this high ground like more prominent to play. Still don't know what's going on down here. I'm not... This is just weird. Only weird things happen down there. The only reason you're down there is if you're trying to like... If you're like desperately trying to live. This is huge though. This will make it feel so much better. Wish they had opened it up, or I wish they'd like opened up the off angles a bit more, but it's fine. Holy cow. It's neon, it's purple. You know, I think that's... Oh my god. Hold up. I can't go in here. This one looks about the same. I think this is really good for like learning the map. I think Flashpoint can be really confusing. I think the fact that this side is purple is actually like really good for newer players, or hell, even older players, just recognizing like where you are in the map. And what about up here? Ooh. Oh, we got some cover. Oh my god, we have cover coming out of spawn. Oh, that's beautiful. Over here is... Okay, that's another spawn. Just more cover walking up. That's great. There's no longer that really awkward doorway. Whoa, this is just so different. That's so good. It's no longer just some weird room with a choke where they can spam you completely out of spawn because you have no cover walking up. This is completely open. Oh my god. This point is... Wow. They popped off here. Damn. I mean, hey, that's really good. I think that this map will play so much better. I was a bit confused because they were talking about... I don't know, I heard map rework. I'm like, okay, we're going to make some slight changes to make the map feel better. They really just changed it. They made this a whole new map in terms of like the styling, which is, I guess, understandable. Flashpoint's a new mode and they wanted to do more with the styling. I think making different points like have a different theme is really good, because I remember when I first started playing Flashpoint, it was like really confusing. I didn't expect this much effort to be put into it though. What I was talking about at the start of them just like loving map reworks, I think they could do it with much less effort. I mean, I'm not complaining, but what I would love to see is just quick... I just think like quick, easy changes could go such a long way on so many maps. Like Escort and Hybrid, for example. I think Escort and Hybrid are great game modes, but for some reason, half of them have like the high ground of Doom on second point, and it just ruins them for a lot of people. Like I think Rialto's a great map, but it has the high ground of Doom. Eichenwald, classic, absolute classic. High ground of Doom, makes it miserable. Hollywood. Like if they just do like, if they just add some cover, make a new lane, lower the high grounds in those maps, they would all play so much better. I think there's so many things you could do with that. It could be quick, and it can make the average Overwatch game feel so much better. Suravasa, I thought was pretty good. I was surprised that this is the map they chose to rework, but I guess they just wanted to fully rework all their flashpoints. Now that they know, they've seen it play out. Okay, first of all, what is this? Oh, that is tough. That is so tough. Okay. Got some beautiful trees, beautiful greenery. They're making it more beautiful. How's first point? Oh. Hello? I forgot to rework this part. Okay, this is different. The structure's a lot more simple. I don't know if I like this more. Put boxes on the sides. Okay. The point is smaller. Is it? I think you're right. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I wish they could... If they made this wall a bit more thick, it would be good. Or just turn it 90 degrees. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit disappointed. Better than no rework. I want to make that very clear. Always supportive of a map rework. I don't know, I guess I'm a little surprised. Like I said earlier, we're reworking a map, but we're doing it primarily for looks. Whatever, we'll move on. At this point, is this different? I don't think there was the stairs here. I guess that gives you a bit more cover if you're playing back here, kinda. This looks the same, about the same. There's more just cover here, cover here. This is different. There used to be a thing here. Wait, this is very different. Okay, this is a lot easier to retake. Is this rotation harder? Am I crazy? I think this building's different. Doesn't really serve a different purpose. Or is it different? I think so. Coast is about the same. Okay. There's water here. Huh. Okay. Oh, this is so much better. You can actually walk through here. Wait, this walking through here might go from like throw to like actually good. It's no longer a death hall. Actually, it still might be a death hall. I take back what I just said. You're about to get pounded from every angle if you walk through here. I think it's an option for some characters now. But yeah, if you walk through here as a team, you're still gonna get farmed. This isn't like a real high ground. It doesn't serve the benefit that high ground usually does. Like you still can't like unpeak. What about this high ground? This high ground's awkward. Looks pretty similar. This lighting's different. It's a lot more blue. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is really disappointing. Like I said, I didn't think Suravasa was like the worst map in the world. I actually thought it was pretty good, but I'm of the belief that every map needs work. The most perfect map you can think of, you can still improve upon. And they did in some aspects, but I think they could have done more. I think saying you're gonna rework a map and then focusing on graphics or just like the style of it is a little bit worrying. It just kind of feels like a theme with Overwatch 2 of just not actually caring about the gameplay and just like going for looks, like not caring about the patch notes. People, the community and all the discourse seems to be more about skins. We're reworking maps and it's more about the look of it and then the actual way it plays. I don't like that. That irks me. I still, you know, New Junk City was great, and I do see why they kind of want to add color and differentiate the points. I get the importance of that. I don't want to turn this into a complaint video. Like I said, I love when they rework maps. I think it's one of the best things they can do, and there needs to be praise for that. They could have just left it. They could have just left it, and they didn't. The map is better now than it was yesterday, so happy for that. Looks good. Everything Blizzard does looks good. Their masters at that. From what the biggest gameplay changes, from what I can tell, are these boxes here. These actually make like a big difference towards how this point is played, and then this here. Outside of this, not much. This point's different, but it doesn't feel like it's just different. It doesn't feel like it's been improved. It's just different. Yeah, that's it for Suravasa. I guess final thoughts. Like I said before on New Junk City, I would just love to see them go through and just tweak every map. Just nitpick and change. And I think that'll go such a long way. I think a lot of escort and hybrids are in desperate need of some attention. And like I said, I don't think they need to do anything catastrophic like New Junk City. Just lower some high grounds, widen some choke points, you know, maybe add a few new routes, some new cover, you know, like Eichenwald. Great map, classic map, just needs to be fixed. Rialto needs to be fixed. Hollywood, I'm sure I'm missing a bunch. I think even like Blizzard World, I think just like Blizzard World second, if you just like make the path to high ground wider, it would make it so much better. Yeah, would love to see more of that, but hey, this is a good start. W change, I like it.